Today, the world got its closest and clearest look yet at Pluto. I'm a big nerd. This is pretty amazing. NASA released this image beamed back by NASA's New Horizons spacecraft after completing its historic flyby. The detail on it is amazing. Those bumps, they are ice mountains. The image was captured as the probe sped past the dwarf planet about 40 times faster than a speeding bullet. It is the fastest spacecraft ever launched, and it still took it nearly a decade to reach Pluto. A journey of more than 3 billion miles. Joining me now is CNN aviation analyst Miles O'Brien, also Bill Nye, the science guy, and also the author of Undeniable. Bill, I mean, these pictures are incredibly exciting. I know you were there for the launch of this thing. The mountains, this large bright spot called the Heart, they even show ice. What are we learning about Pluto from these images?
Well, we don't know yet, except the first thing I think anybody looking at it would say, it has geologic regions. It's not just a uniform ice ball. Mm-hmm. There's a lot more going on there. There's 5 or 7 different geologic places. There's snow made of nitrogen, nitro snow. There seems to be a tar, a very long chain carbon molecule, nitro tar on Pluto. These are things that people really didn't expect.
And it's going to take a long time for scientists to analyze these.
Yeah, yesterday in the press conference, somebody made a joke. Well, it was like a 56K modem. It's a 1K modem, 1,000 bits a second, because it's so far out there. The dish, the transmitting dish, is barely as wide as you and I are apart.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's amazing. People have been talking about this mission. As I said, I was in Senator Mikulski's office in the year 2000, saying people really want a mission to Pluto. We had 10,000 postcards from the Planetary Society members. And so 15 years later, here we are.
Miles, it's remarkable that this New Horizons spacecraft was able to survive the flyby. I mean, what was it up against? And it boggles my mind. I'm terrible at math and science, but the fact that they're able to, get it so close, so perfectly in the right spot 9, 10 years later. It's nuts to me.
These are the people who do real well with math, and it's an amazing navigational challenge, which they succeeded with. And what's interesting about this mission is, going back to that decision back in 2000, as Bill was talking about, was, well, how do we design this mission? One of the things they wanted to do was make it kind of lean and mean and fast. And so that's why we got a spacecraft that moved very quickly, fastest spacecraft to leave Earth. It made it to the moon, our moon, in 9 hours. It took Apollo astronauts 4 days to do it. So it made a beeline for Pluto and does not have the fuel or rocketry on board, it's weight-saving, cost-saving, that would allow it to enter the orbit of Pluto. This is such a provocative piece of data that we've seen here today, just the first glimpse of it, that I'm sure we're going to want to think about going there again.
Hey, Bill, I know you said that ever since you were a little kid, you've wondered about Pluto.
Sure.
And even now, even in the course of this mission, the scientists' understanding of Pluto has changed. I mean, Bill thought it was a planet before.
Yeah. Well, so is it a planet? Is it a dwarf planet? I don't want to get into the planet thing. Instead, I want a new class of objects that I like to call the Plutoids. So this is the third solar.
What would a Plutoid? What's a
Plutoid? The archetypical Plutoid is Pluto. So you heard the 3 solar systems? Have you heard the story?
No.
So Mercury, Venus.
I know nothing.
Well, yeah, you do. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, rocky, have iron or nickel inside, solid things. Okay. Get past that. They're the gas giants: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. After that, thousands of these icy worlds that now are not all ice. They've got tar and snow, and I don't know. And so those would be the Plutoids.
Bill Nye, it's great to have you here. Miles O'Brien as well. Be right back.